Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did what I like to call a bombshell braid out. This braid out is super easy and great for beginners. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. The things that you're going to need are a wide tooth comb, a Denman brush or any fine toothbrush, a spray bottle with a little bit of water in it, some hair oil of your choice, hair lotion, as well as a hair cream, gel, and a satin bonnet. So I'm starting with freshly washed, conditioned, and detangled hair, and I'm going to go right in with my hair lotion. This part is totally up to you, but I'm using the hair lotion almost as a leave-in conditioner. So I'm just going to use a generous amount, and I'm going to put that all over my hair and then comb it through. So now that we have the hair lotion all worked throughout the hair, I'm going to section off my hair as I normally do. So a big section in the front and a big section in the back. And then I'm going right in with my hair oil. It depends on how dry your hair is, but just use as much as you need. So now I'm working on the back portion of my hair, and I'm parting it down the middle to make even smaller sections so I can begin to braid the hair. You can make the sections as large as small as you want, but just note the smaller the braid, the more defined your curls will be. So now that I have my section, I'm going in with my hair cream. I'm going to take a generous amount and fully saturate this section. My braid outs tend to come out better when I'm working with damp hair, so I'm just going to spray it a little bit to keep it moist throughout the braiding process. And now I'm going in with my Denman brush to detangle the hair to make sure that the hair is smooth, so when I'm braiding it, I don't have any snags. Now it's time for the gel. I'm going to be using a very small amount of gel on each section. I'm using gel because I want a little bit of a hold, but I don't want it to be crunchy, so I'm just going to use a very, very little bit. Now I'm going to braid each section. I try to slow this frame down a little bit just so you can see how I'm braiding the hair if you are a beginner. I assume many people do know how to, so I didn't really feel like I needed to do a step-by-step. If you did want to do a step-by-step, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to record that for you guys. But for now, I'm just going to use this slow-mo clip so you can see how I'm passing the hair over each other in order to create a braid. Once you get to the end of the braid, I just like to twist it around my finger a couple times to create a coil at the end, and then you just repeat these steps all around your head. So here I am finishing up the rest of my braids, and it maybe took me about 25 minutes to complete them all, but here's a view of the back. Don't worry if you have any little flyaways or anything, because they're going to blend in with the rest of the hair when we take it out. And then I just like to take my satin bonnet, put that over all the braids, and I let it dry overnight. So it's the morning after and we're ready to take out our braids. I have a little bit of oil here, and a handy dandy pick to pick out our roots when we take the braids out. So I'm taking off my bonnet here, just shaking out the braids, making sure everything is dry and we're ready to go. And then I like to go right in with the oil, coat all of my fingers with it, and smooth the oil all over the braids before taking them out. So now I'm taking down the braids one by one, but I'm not going to separate them just yet. Now that our braids are all out but still not separated, I'm going to go in with a little bit of oil, put this all over the hair while it's out, because this will reduce any frizz that we might have when we actually go in to separate the braids. And now it's finally time to separate. So I'm going to separate each section maybe 2 to 3 times. Just be aware, the more that you separate, the more frizzy your braid out can get. And if you like a little extra volume like I do, you can go in with the pick and just picking out the roots, but just be mindful, the more that you pick, the frizzier it could get as well. Now it's time for the edges. So I'm going to say it every time. I am not your edges guru. I do not know the fancy swoops and dips. I just kind of brush it back and I'm ready to rock. And here is the finished result of our bombshell braid out. I think the curls turned out amazing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon.